Libra, my name is Grisel with Psychic MD, and I'm here to do your January 2021 reading. I brought party favors. I know I'm super late, but I did bring a party favor for you. And what I wanted to explore today was basically general energies that you're going to be welcoming in, dear Libra. General energies, I want to look at your money, your prosperity and abundance. And I also want to do a little mini love reading for you. So this is going to apply to singles as well as partners. And that can look like a marriage or situationship, whatever the case may be. You people that are on and off, that counts as well. But also for the people that have absolutely no glimmer. No glimmer in their eye or anyone else's eye. Right, Libra? So here we go. We're going to open with, it's an animal totem tarot that I'm using today. Well, one of the decks anyways. And we're going to do general energies, dear Libra, with this, okay? So Libra, what do we have going on for January? January, general energies. What are you welcoming into your life right now? Things that are going to be helpful, please. Okay, you've got the Knight of Swords. You're gaining clarity. You're seeking clarity as well, and that's going to be a good position for you to be in. I'm going to hang on to this and look at it some more, but I think that you are kind of withholding action. This Knight is not rushing like all the other Knights I've seen. This one's actually taking stock, making a very educated decision about what they want. I look at like the forest and all the trees are like really parallel. The sword is right there that you can cut to and fro, I would say it. But basically they're taking their time. They're not rushing into anything. And I feel like, you know what, you're almost at this pause. Like this is a chess piece right here. And it's almost like, you know what, I'm waiting to make my move. I have my move, my strategy. So maybe you're strategizing to see what you want to bring into your life, right? And the Eight of Swords, you feel a little bit like you're caught up in your head and your mind. And things can be feeling really turbulent right now, obviously, with the state of events in the world. I keep saying things like that, and it's just like really awkward in my mouth. I'm not sure why. But I have the Eight of Swords. You've been caught up in your mind, and there is clarity coming too. And that's probably what you're seeking before you make any move at all. You're just needing that clarity. I want to reassure you that you are going to get the clarity. I see it right here as well. And so please try to hang on and not allow your thoughts to really make you a prisoner of any situation, right? You can always adjust your voyage. I mean, if you head down one way and that street doesn't look too good, or there's like roadblocks or whatever, then you can take a side street. You can take a different freeway. I mean, there's many different routes. And so when you're ready to move, just don't feel frozen in fear. I feel like that's a lot of people frozen in fear right now, dear Libra, simply because of what's going on in this world. It's like monumental, obviously. With that, I do have the, oh, hi. I've got two in a row. Okay, I've got Six of Pentacles. I feel like people are really generous with you, dear Libra, or you could really have generous people around you that are willing to support you a little bit financially. Maybe it doesn't have to look like a big deal, but they're generous with their time, money, energy, effort with you. Maybe they give you gift certificates, gift cards for this. Maybe they actually, you know, buy you a gift card. That happened to me. Well, you know, things like that. So Six of Pentacles is being able to give a little bit to different sources. Now, alternately, this can also be you giving to different situations to see your way out of this, entrapment that you feel, okay? Take it how it fits. If that's the case, you're going to really be depositing little bits and pieces into different venues or avenues or different places that you put your energy, time, effort, and money into. And I would really suggest that before you kind of waste your resources, do away with a lot of this thinking. Write down things that are like holding you back, that you're fearful of, that have you frozen, that you can't move. And then you could proceed with, like, you know, putting a little deposit of money and see what comes back to you is like viable and good options for you to continue to pursue. I hope that made sense. That was a mouthful. I've got the Queen of Pentacles right now, and this one is really weird because the Queen of Pentacles is very earth-based, but of course we're dealing with the animal totem. Animal totem, it's hard to say. And so we have the pig here, and she is literally like in hog heaven. She's enjoying her mud bath. She put down her crown, and she's very earth-based. So I feel like Libra, you're in this area where you just want to be comfortable and content. You want to be stable, and that's what makes you like feel cared for. This can apply a little bit to your root chakra if you're having a little bit of instability, which I do see. That's caused more about what you're thinking and stuff. Then go ahead and take some time for self-care. Just indulge in something that makes you feel good, whether it's literally like a mud bath. I know that that's supposed to be really healthy for some people, or they have like the hot springs. I don't even know if those things are open or what the deal is right now. You judge for yourself, but there's a lot of things at home that you can do. Taking a hot bath with Epsom salts, I'm a big fan of that. Going to your jacuzzi if you have one, your pool if you have a heated one, or depending on where you live in the world. So basically it's just self-care, whatever you think pampering is. If you want to do like a pedicure, or if you have a home pedicure thing, and just really stepping it up for yourself and showing up for yourself and enjoying what it is that you have. Now, if you see this pig isn't like, oh, I need to go to a spa and get this beautiful mud mask. I'm not ordering these Himalayan mud whatever things. They're just happy with what they have. And so I feel like there's a lot of stuff at home that you can be doing in order to make yourself comfortable, more comfortable, using the back massager if you have one, anything like that, I don't know. But use your imagination. That's going to really help you to open up those energies to, once again, that you're enjoying life, to where things are light and bright and you can see the light of day. And look at his little smarmy face. He's just happy as can be, okay? And that's going to get the energy of stuck to get unstuck for you, dear Libra. So be balanced in all things. I feel like you're going to have direction soon as you kind of become, I guess, get more into yourself, be more within yourself, and not allow your mind to roam everywhere. Right? Disassociate. Do not disassociate is I think what I'm trying to say. So that's going to help you with the direction to head. The next we're going to explore is your money, your abundance, and how that's going. So, dear Libra, what's going on with your finances, with your money, with your like stability, all those things, all the earthly things? What's going on for Libra, please? Messages. Okay, so we're feeling a little bit defensive. We feel like we have to defend our opinions, our ideas, our ideals, the way we do things to other people. Now you are standing on top. You have the higher ground, and so therefore you can see all of them, and you actually can get them with one fell swoop. This could be people that are kind of like jabbing at you, do things my way, I want it done my way, and not allowing you to have a voice. But I feel like really, if you start using your voice, they're not going to really contest you that much, okay? So Libra, work on your throat chakra a little bit more. I think that that's going to be really beneficial for you. With that being said, the stars. So I feel like you have a lot of healing at this moment in time, and that is going to be given to you in many different ways. It can be like literally angels watching over you. It could be that one dream that you really had being manifested, coming down to earth. Just feeling like good in your own skin, feeling like you can do anything no matter what. You could be transparent. You could kind of allow people around you to know what it is that you like, what you want in life, things like that. But this is like manifesting your dream onto the world, and having like these beautiful, it's very emotional, and it's like maybe you always wanted to, I don't know, have a dog rescue, or you've always wanted to play music, or you've always wanted to, whatever those things are. I feel like you're going back to those things, and it's like, you know what, you could be a naysayer, and you could have no belief in me, but Libra's saying, you know what, I don't care what you believe, I'm going to pursue my dream and my passions, and that is the right thing to do, okay? Because we need that. That in itself is a light to us all, so ignore the naysayers. Oh my gosh, look, temperance. We're just talking about that a little bit because I was feeling that temperance, that vibe. of having guardian angels. That's your guardian angel right here. And definitely knowing that there's an alchemy happening right here with all these elements like being poured into one vessel and combusting and creating a third element. So don't be surprised that it's like water and steam and ice and all those. It's the same thing but in a different form. So that could be like one bad example, but you know what I'm talking about. So anytime you mix chemicals, two different chemicals, you mix them up and it's going to create a third one, sometimes for good, sometimes not so good. But I feel like in this case it's going to be very healing, very tempered, mixing more of what you want in your heart and soul deep down inside, not being led via what other people want for you or from you even. So that's going to open up your prosperity. I see a lot of lush, a lot of growth here for you, a lot of beauty. Yeah, that's going to get your mojo back up and running. That's going to give you enthusiasm to wake up in the morning and say, hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want to do that. That's going to give you your mojo. Basically, there's no other way to put it. A ton of abundance and lushness around you. So I think that you have really good things coming, dear Libra. And so go ahead and try to get rid of those like ideas and thoughts and the naysayers in your life. We all have them. The haters, if you want to call them that. That's going to give you stability in your home. However that looks. A home can be your room, or, excuse me, how they say, home is where you lay your head, whatever the case may be. It's going to give you great stability. I see the four corners here, and that is, again, for stability. It's a nod to the Emperor. This is about having things the way you want them, and that's going to really give you a cause for celebration. So, like, finally, I'm getting what I want, finally express it, and I see it manifesting and happening, okay? So, yeah, so you're going to have that ability to cut through the BS, the cloudiness, all the naysayers, and how to bring this about. You're going to make it happen, and it's going to be a good thing. And I don't think that you're going to be superfluous, I can't say that word, but with your words, you're not going to be super verbose about things. You're just going to say, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do, and leave it at that. And other people can feel a certain way. That's their choice, right? But Libra, in the end, it's your life, so please be true to yourself and live it according to how you want. Okay? In the end, you're going to have cheerleaders backing you up no matter what. Even if initially they say no or think no, right? Libra, this is for Libras that are partnered, situationships, relationships, anything like that, Libra. If you're on and off again, this part of the reading is going to be for you. Libra and love. My cards are so mixed. Yuck. Okay. So, you have you're keeping your feelings to yourself. You're not really saying much. I feel like you have like 3 different people eyeballing and looking at you. The cool part about that is that you're in a good position to decide what it is that you want. But you're not really saying anything because on the top of your mind, you're thinking money. Okay, I'm thinking money. I'm thinking stability. I'm thinking all those things. I don't necessarily feel like love is on your mind per se. You know, if it happens, you know, but top dog right now is going to be your stability and your coinage, okay? And that's not a bad thing. I'm taking these how they came, and this is reverse. You're not giving your attention to anyone. So this is like, I'm not giving you my time and energy. I'm not breadcrumbing anybody. You're also not allowing other people to breadcrumb you, okay? That's giving you little crumbs of attention and then ditching and giving the same thing to other people. You're not having that. You also are really astute. You're not going to have people that are lying to you or deceitful or in a fighting spirit. Anything like that, I think your intuition is going to kick those people to the curb. They won't be allowed in your circle. It'll be very natural. The way that you handle things, I don't think that they can come into your circle, okay? Because you can spot them. Look at this. Libra, you are very psychic, okay? So you know what's going on. You can catch on to the vibes. You know who the players are. Here's a little player, a little dolphin, and he's balancing the cup. So maybe you're looking and saying, I want something more substantial than that. And you are very balanced. So that's a good thing. So let's do 2 cards for Libra in relationship right now or situationship. For Libra These are new cards to me. It says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it with faith. Okay? And your last one is this one, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too short and precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Those are really awesome messages, I think, anyways. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not, as usual. And finally, last but not least, I hate Libra singles going last. It's funny because I always have to wait to the very end of my reading, but here we are, and I'm doing it. Libra singles with no hope, no glimmer, perhaps, or just not getting out there. Even people that are not attached to social media, you can be in this reading as well, as most of us have to go to the store at some point in time to get provisions, okay? So, Libra singles, I do feel like you have really close connection. It's been a little bit like more distant, and your connection is not as tight as it once was or that you want it to. So it's in process of being bonded even better than it is right now. What I mean by that is I think that if you've had like a little emotional distance with somebody, maybe you guys were talking, maybe it was just a close friend or somebody that you were just close, you felt loved by. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic love. I think that that is a little bit off kilter and you might be feeling it, okay? I think that you're really sensitive to that energy and people that you aren't close to. All of a sudden, when you once were before, like, the world ended, maybe, that can be having an effect on you. So they still have you on the radar. This person still loves and cares for you. They're still like a soulmate. They don't have to be, of course, a sexual soulmate. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Wheel of Fortune, things are going to get better for you. Work a little bit on your heart chakra. I recommend wearing green. This will open up like the doorway to all of your chakras to be more in balance and aligned, and for you to really be receptive to love, affection, energies that are compatible with you, okay? I feel like doing that is going to give you a navigational system that you can easily use to get to where you want and welcome in what you want, and get rid of what you don't, frankly. And this includes people in your life. I think that things are really cloudy and kind of mucky right now. It's almost like after a fire and the air has those like really nasty clouds. And I feel like that's how your mind is clouded a little bit, and I see that. Okay, single Libras. You are waiting for people to come to you. I don't think that you're expressing much of your energy, time, money, effort, or anything. But people are coming towards you and like, hey Libra, spend a little bit of time with me. Hey, give me a little bit of attention. Hey, I really like you. What are you doing? How you doing? I feel like people are messaging you and you're just kind of like focused on your money, okay? That's what I get from this, focused on your money and your stability. And this is it. Continue doing that. That's going to be great, because in the end, that's going to give you the stability and the family that you want. And family can look like anything. But I see loyalty here. People will stay in your life, obviously. They're going to stay if it's a good match for you. And I think that you know that. You're not willing to kind of mess around and I almost said dwaddle. That's not even a word, but play with the little dogs. It's like you don't want that. You're kind of like, I'm focused here, and then when it happens, I know I'll attract the right person. So you could be kind of not snubbing people, so you're like, I don't have time for that, or, oh yeah, I don't have nobody communicating with me, but if I ask you one-on-one and dive a little bit deeper, then you're like, yeah, so-and-so, and this person messaged, that person text, that person IM'd, that person emailed, but haven't responded. I don't really care. That's where you're at right now. So, Page of Pentacles, you do have people around that want to deposit a little bit of time, energy, and effort with you. It's going to depend on you, okay? It is going to depend on you. I feel like they're going to have to hold you in high esteem, and you're going to have to hold them high esteem for you to give a damn. Okay? Yep. And I have 2 more cards. It's no rest for you. I think that you're really busy. It could be mentally busy, but you're just busy. And the Empress, I think that you are having I think that family and order and things like that are coming into being. You want that abundance, that richness, that feeling of we're lush, you know? It's almost like eating top ramen and going, I wonder what the poor people are doing, you know, not to be like cross or anything, because I know the world is crazy, but having a sense of humor like that, like, you know what, I'm abundant no matter what, and I'm really blessed and enjoying yourself. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and pull two of the love for you. Libra, this is for Libra singles, those with no glimmer in their eye, and those with a little bit of an eye for people. Whether on social media, living your life in public or not, you still go to the store. Again, guys, trust me, we look. So, we have your first card. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at this present point. Enjoy it. That is really beautiful. And again, this is from the Lover's Oracle. I know I did say that. Libra, if you could please like, share, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Smash that alarm button. Is that what it's called? Okay. That wasn't even awkward at all, was it? Smash the notification button. Okay, I've been up since like 4. It's now only maybe 7. I don't know. But moving on. The next card that we have is friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So if you just give those people a little bit of attention, you can have that possibility of love and some juiciness, okay? If that's what you want. So with that, thank you so much for your time and attention. And I will be doing more readings this month. So if you hit the notification bell, you'll get those notifications. Much love to you, Libra. Namaste.